What's going on, guys? So, I'm going to give you the truth about Apex trader funding. Before I get into this, make sure to come on our live stream every day, 1:30 to 4. We trade live. And do not pay full price. The best deal currently is 80% off. Use coupon code COVETRADER. It's in the description of this video. And you'll get the best deal on Apex accounts. All right, so I'm going to dive into the truth about Apex and the things they offer and what you should stay away from and everything like that. So currently, the deal that they're running is if you use the coupon code, it's 80% off, and that's a good deal. You know, they're going to deal might or might not change in 4 days' time. So if you like the deal, now's the time to take advantage of it. I don't know what's coming up next. But they also have the 250, 150, and 300K. If you pass, it's $85. But one-time fee for funding, while the other ones are $105. But let's take a step back. Why do you think they're giving you a deal on the 150s, 250s, and 300s? Well, the deal is because they are so much harder. Look, you need $9,000 to pass a 150, right? 9,000, 15,000 on a 250, and 20,000 on a 300K. I mean, why they're so much harder to pass? So say the pass rate, like for me personally, my pass rate on a 50K, if I'm not YOLOing and just going for real, I pass 1 and 2. And when it comes to the 150Ks, I'm passing like 1 and 4, 1 and 5. So my pass rate is twice as hard, if not even further, that it's not cost effective to do it. It's just not. And then on top of that, once you pass, I then have to make another $5,100 on the 150K just to get money out. So at that point, I've made $14,000. Why, if you took a 50K, you made $3,000, and then you make another $2,600, you made $5,600, and you're pulling out $2,000. That's almost a third less on a 50K to get $2,000, and you got to do 3 times more profit to pull out $2,700 or $2,750 on a 150K. So the trap is, you know, their quote unquote one-time fee is $85, but they have the data on the back end that's telling you that they know less people pass and they make more money by having you guys do the 150s, 250s, and 300s. So that's why I stick with the 50Ks. That's the truth. You know, it's like anything. When they're giving you something, there's something behind it. And that's the data behind it is showing that they make more money when you guys do the higher accounts. Because you got to make so much more. And it's not even a one-to-one where like 50K, you know, 3,000 in profit, but you have a 2,500 drawdown. This is literally the profit is 2.5 times your drawdown on here. And it's just, it doesn't make sense. Just, they're so much harder to pass. And they know it. And that's why they're giving you the deal on it. So don't fall into it. Just don't fall for it. And then I know, obviously, there's a lot of negative stigma about them not paying and all this stuff. So what happened was a couple months back, during one pay period, they basically started enforcing rules that they never enforced before and didn't pay out a lot of people. I personally think I don't have any inside information. I just think that there was some type of cash flow issue. And what they figured out was if we enforce the rules one time, it would stop this cash flow issue. And then going forward, you know, they probably have all the numbers on people who DCA'd that would have lost accounts, but then got them back and said, hey, if we enforce this one time, we can save on the payments, which would give us a little more cash flow. And then how much extra money they would make by now having people not YOLOing in on DCAs and just kind of trading normal, and they would make X amount of dollars. It's all these prop firms, they make money by you blowing accounts. They're not making money by you pulling money out or by following your trades. The most of the money they're making is by you blowing accounts. Do I have Apex? Yes. Here's my Apex account. I'm funded with Apex. I have 4 funded accounts here. I have 3 funded accounts on my computer. I do payouts. This isn't a negative Apex video. This is me explaining to you Apex, along with any other prop firms. They make money by you losing accounts. So I would stick to accounts that are more easily able to get funded, and not only that, more easily for you to get payouts. You don't need to DCA to get payouts if you have a good strategy. And if you don't have a good strategy, you should be, kind of asking around, be on the live stream and learn. But yeah, that's my take on why they're giving you the bigger accounts versus the smaller accounts. And, I think that's what happened that one time. But since then, I don't know anybody who's been denied since then. So, they've paid out myself. They paid out people in the chat. I don't know anybody that's been denied since that one time that they really cracked down. And could it be people aren't DCAing now? Yes. But I'm just saying that, what I've noticed was payouts are not being denied anymore. It's almost like they got an influx of cash, and now they're running this deal where people are trying to get 150s, 250s, 300s, blowing more accounts, and I think that they're back in a great spot. That's my personal thoughts. Would I use Apex? Yes. I use them. The accounts are not that much money. TraderBait accounts are like $37 with the coupon code. Rhythmic accounts are $33. And then people have asked me, do you do the one time or the monthly? I always do the monthly because I just feel like if I blow the funded account without getting paid, I save myself $60. And if I have it for longer than a month, at that point I've gotten a payout. So I've already pulled out $2,000. So I'm all good at that point. And it is what it is. So that's my thoughts. That's my truth, what I think happened. And then, how it all works on the back end. I say just stick to the 50Ks and just keep it going like that. I think they're more easily able to get funded and then easily to pull out money versus the other ones that you have to make this massive profit goal. Also, what happens is a lot of people don't get this profit goal in a month, and now they're rebilling you another month and another month, and now they're making money on the rebills. So these are all things that you got to look at when trying to get these bigger accounts. And that's just my thoughts. I don't have any hard evidence or anything like that. It's just my thoughts. And I know there's going to be negative people about Apex. It is what it is. I've never had a payout declined. I don't DCA into positions. I trade my normal trading and I get payouts. So that's my thoughts. Obviously, I am fully prepared for the comments that are going to be rolling in on this video. So it is what it is. Everybody has their own thoughts on them, but those are mine. So feel free to comment. I am ready for it. All right. And hopefully I see all you guys on the stream. All right.